What's up, YouTube? Check it out. Troy Hutchinson here, back with you on my channel today. So it is Sunday. It's a beautiful day, glorious day, beautiful outside. A little hot, muggy, but hey, you know what? I'd rather take that over the cold any day. So real quick though, it is the 18th of June. Ooh, I almost said a different month. So it's the 18th of June, aka Father's Day. So real quick, with that said, I just want to say happy Father's Day to all the good fathers out there, all the men that stepped up to the plate, all the guys doing their part, because let's be honest, it's not an easy task. It's probably one of the hardest challenges I've ever had to face in my life, and fears. You know, I remember, long story short, I remember when my wife told me that she was pregnant with our first son, Bryson, and I was freaking out because here I was, a young 20-year-old man, like how am I going to raise another human being? Will I be a good dad? Will I be there for him? As most people know, I came from if you don't know, I come from a broken home, so it's kind of like I never had that relationship with my father. We talk now, so I mean, we made amends, and I'm a very forgiving person. So anyways, that's a different story. But here I was, you know, 27 years old. Being a father was not my biggest priority at the time. I was busy drinking, partying, and you know, gym life was still there, video games. I didn't have that drive to be there for somebody else. I didn't want to give my time up yet because I felt like, well, I'm still young, this isn't fair. But then, you know, when he was brought into this world, I started thinking like, you know, this is a mini me, this is my replica, this is someone who looks to me for guidance. So in most fathers or mothers I'm sure go through this too, because we're all, you know, young parents are hard. It's a hard adjustment with your life. But the biggest thing is I started realizing like he needs me, and I kind of need him more than I thought that I needed him. And you start growing, and you start getting a relationship, that rapport, and you start loving this, you know, this child. You start loving it, and you're just like, I helped create this life. There's no better feeling in the world. And you know, then I was blessed with my second son, Cutler, and just watching them two together, it's the most gratifying feeling in the world, watching them two play. And when we get to do things as families and take them places, I just took Bryson to watch Cars 3 last night, and it was awesome. He loved it, I loved it, and then we got some pizza afterwards. So your boy had some pizza last night. Forgive me for I have sinned. But you know, it was Saturday. It's my cheat day. I didn't do an eating challenge yesterday. So it was a great day, and we spent a lot of, I tried to utilize my time to do the things I want to do to be successful in the field that I've chosen, which is fitness. But at the same time, I know that my family still needs me, so I make time for them as well. And they're the most important aspect. That, you know, that's why I've literally only put out 2 videos this past week. I was so busy doing things around the house. I was busy trying to get things done for my website. I was busy making time for them when I came home at night. So, you know, and I know now that they are my top priority. Their care and love and health is my #1 responsibility. To all the fathers who have stepped up, my hat is tipped to you guys and kudos to you, because it's not an easy task, but it is the most rewarding task, and it's one of the biggest fears you face, but it's one of the most self-rewarding, you know, give backs that you will ever get in your life. The love that they give you, because you could be the biggest failure in the world. You can fail 100 times. I can fall flat on my face. I can, you know, anything I reach out for and I don't get, my son is there to tell me like, it's okay, Dad. You know, you tried, and I still love you. No matter what I look like, no matter if I lost 100 pounds, which like, God help me if that did. I know that my son will still love me for who I am. So that's where, you know, it's great to make sure your family is #1 priority, and don't ever lose sight of that, because how do I word this without spilling the beans? Yesterday, when we were at the location that me and my buddy were looking at, we were, little hint, we were talking, and I was like, yeah, man, I have no problem working from 5 a.m. to midnight and then starting doing it all again. And he had a great point, dude. This blew my mind, guys. And my mind don't get blown often, but he legitimately said, listen, man, that's all fine and dandy, and I respect that. He said, but the point of getting successful is to work less. You know, you want other people to, how do you word it? The point is, you want to be successful, you want to move up the ladder, And it's not all about working, 20 hours a day, sleeping 4, and then repeat. You don't want to work your life away. Is basically what he said. And he was so right, and I've been stuck on thinking, you do have to work hard, guys. You have to work hard at anything you want in this life. And I know that, and I've always worked for everything I have. Every single thing I have in my life, I have worked for. Nothing is given to you. The house I have, the shirt I wear, the hat I wear, the car I drive, down to the food I eat and prep. I earn it every single day. I work, I wake up, I go to bed, I wake up again, I do it all again, repeat, repeat, repeat. I do it all because I have to. And if you want to get anywhere in life, you have to work hard. Everyone's looking for a shortcut. There's no shortcuts. There's absolutely no shortcuts. But you have to remember at the same time, life's not about an expensive piece of paper. Some people get stuck on thinking that, oh, I got all this money, I got a nice car, I got this, I'm successful. Man, that's baloney, that's garbage. You're successful in what? Having a better piece of paper than this paper? Is that what it is? No, that's just bold, dude. Because I am the most richest person when it comes to non-material things. Family man, friends, the support system I have. That's my riches. If I can be rich and successful and just the aspect of doing something I love every day, chasing that dream, I don't have to be rich with money. We all would love money, we want more money, but that's not what it's about. If you're chasing money, I promise you 100% on my life right now, that if you are chasing your goal because of money, then you will not be successful at it. You will fail. Because money is the root of all evil, and it will turn you like that. You become somebody you didn't even know you could be. You become a person that you used to hate. That's exactly what you become. And I'm not knocking anybody that has money, not in any way, shape, or form. It just is not the goal. The goal should be to be successful at something that you enjoy doing every day. When you wake up and your feet hit that floor, that you are looking forward to going to your job, you're looking forward to your day, you're ready to kill it. You're not like, here we go again, going to work today. It's hot, it's muggy. I have to do this, I have to run there, go there. No. Look at things like, okay, I'm going to work, I'm going to make the best I can of it. And the idea is to wake up and go and be thrilled. Like, you can't wait to get to the office. You can't wait to get to your, whatever your job or dream is. Your own business. Like, you can't wait to get to the office and start everything up. You can't wait to get to the gym, open it up. You just have to, you have to hold on to that passion and that love you have for it. Because it slips away. It will start to fither away. And if it does, you got to stop it. So lately in some of my videos, I've been noticing that I'm having a hard time listening and hearing myself because of this damn fish tank. Hang on a second. Now that's better. Took me a couple minutes to kind of catch myself there, but man, it's so much quieter. Anyways, I forgot where I was. I got distracted by the fish tank, so I apologize. One of the biggest things that keep me motivated every day of my life is that I know no matter what I do, no matter if I succeed, if I fail, if I fall, if I can't get back up, if I lose everything I have right now, that I know that there's going to be two people that are going to always have my back, no matter what I do, what mistakes I make. And I'm far from perfect. I would never claim I'm perfect. You would never hear me say that, because I have my flaws, I have my skeletons in my closet, and we all do. Because you don't want to live in the past. You try to brush your bad side, your bad past away, and there's nothing wrong with that, because people change. Again, it comes back to adapting. You start to realize that you're a bad person or you're doing bad things. You've got to correct it. And the best way to get over that and to fix a problem is to admit that you have a problem. And you have to start kind of like loving yourself and telling yourself, like, I'm not a bad person. I do have good qualities. I do have something to offer people. I have something that I can offer the world. But no matter what I do in life, say I go after my dream of Odin in the gym and say I fail. Okay, I don't care if I fail. I do not care one bit. Because I don't believe I will. I believe that everything in this world happens for a reason, and that it's going to happen. And when it does, it's going to be the most pride and joy thing I have besides my kids. It's going to be next to them. It's going to be the hardest thing. I'm going to put my heart and soul into it. And no matter what you have in life, if you put so much positivity in anything, no matter what it is, it will give it back. every single time. It will never change. You just have to keep putting good things into it. And good things, you put in good vibes, you get good things back and good vibes back. But no matter what I do, as I said, if I fail, I know that my sons will look at me and they'll still look at me as I'm their hero. That's what keeps me motivated. But I want them to look at me and understand that when they're older, when they start to have to do things on their own, and it gets hard and there's rough times and there's resistance, and they feel like, well, I can't do this, I don't want to do this. I want them to look at me and be like, well, my dad did that. So if he can do that, why can't I do this? If he, finished school, why can't I finish school? If he is a successful business owner, why can't I be a successful business owner? If he's bathed in riches and money, why can't I be? I want them to understand that. That's my main goal of my life, is to let them know that they can do anything that they want. As long as I can give them that mindset and the motivation of that, then that's me being the best father figure that I could ever be. And of course, unlimited toys, which you guys seen the toy box. The kids are doing fine in that general area. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to give a big shout out to all the fathers out there and wish everybody happy Father's Day. I'm going to close this video out here. This week we're going to try to get a couple workout videos in, and I think I know I said I'm going to do eating challenge video. I didn't do one. What happened was, like I said, I woke up, I went to a business meeting, and I went to my nephew's birthday party, came home, I had to prep my foods, try to get my meals in me. I was just really swamped this week. And it's not a bad thing, because you're busy, you're doing something. So the way I look at it is, if you're sitting around doing nothing, you're going to get nothing to return. But anyways, guys, I have to get going. I got a couple things I got to do this morning for work, because as I always say, and I will always say this, if you believe your mind and you can feel it in your heart, then that's all you need. You can absolutely achieve anything you want to do in your life. So with that said, guys, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Enjoy your Sunday, fathers.